If you have children in the building, hold them. It's about to get real in here. When Ms. Blanchett gets done talking, we about to get popping.
This is going to school.
Ms. Blanchett, do they know what they're doing?
Yeah.
Are they ready to go? On your mark, get set, go!
I'm Caleb Miller, and I'm a member of the Academy class of 2017.
I'm Ronnie Martinez, and I'm a member of the Academy class of 2017.
My name is Blake, member of the Academy class of 2017.
The Academy to me was my last chance, and even after I left, they accepted me back, and I finished, and I'm very grateful, thankful for that. Who do I thank? Well, I thank all the teachers and staff at the Academy. They're all nice. I know mostly all the teachers. So I thank Miss Myers, Mr. Myers, Mr. Ashley, Mrs. B, Mr. Baker, Mrs. Bisson, and so much more.
I would like to thank Mr. Bernicki and Ms. Blanchett for giving me a second chance to help me with all my other classes and catch up.
Would I like to thank? I'd like to thank my fellow teachers, my friends, my guidance counselor, Miss Anderson, Miss Beatty, and everyone who's helped me get so far. Thank you.
I'm Spencer Merritt, and I'm a member of the Academy class of 2017.
My name is Trevor Birch. I'm a member of the Academy class of 2017. I'd like to thank Mr. Ham for accepting me into this school. I'd like to thank my mom, my dad for pushing me to keep good grades, good attendance, and all that. And yeah, Wolfpack class of 17, let's go.
I'm Jody Crawford, and I'm a member of the Academy class of 2017. The Academy means so much to me. Without the staff members here, I for sure wouldn't be up on this stage today graduating.
Hi, I'm Cody Douglas, and I'm a member of the Academy class of 2017.
I want to thank my whole family for coming out today. Yeah. I want to thank Mr. Ham for giving me a chance to come here.
To me, the academy means a second chance, a place where you can catch up on places where you really need to and still be where you need to be.
Our general.
My name is Miranda Colazzo, and I'm a part of the Academy class of 2017.
I'd like to say congratulations to the Academy Wolfpack graduating class of 2017. It's been an enjoyable, fun year here at the Academy. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it and learned some lifelong lessons that you can take with you to be a successful citizen in the community. You know, I've been at the Academy for about 14 years now. I'm glad I can finally say I'm graduating. So to all my teachers, the ones that I actually went to school with, like me and Mr. Baker, hopefully you can graduate too someday. I'm really going to miss the Academy since it's been my home for the past 14 years. See you guys.
I'm Hallie Beasley-Wayne, and I'm a member of the Academy class of 2017.
Okay, so I'm here with Mr. Ham.
Hi.
Mr. Ham, tell me, how do you feel about high school relationships? What's your opinion on them?
I think they're important.
Right.
I think that, that's the beginning stages of finding out what you're looking for in your significant other as you get older and look into marriage and that kind of stuff. I think you start to learn the foundations of what makes a relationship successful. I do believe that true love can happen at a young age. How young people handle it is one thing. I think the maturity piece, as they grow, they learn how to handle situations in a relationship that sometimes are difficult. They learn how to communicate, learn how to...
Mr. Bernicki, what is your idea of a perfect relationship?
Like basically Twilight?
Yeah, okay.
Where like some people are wolves.
Yeah.
And some people are vampires, so I think that's pretty perfect. I think they nailed it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because like, I don't know, it's kind of cool. Werewolves are cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you, are you Team Jacob or Team Edward?
I don't know the names.
Oh, okay,
like,
Jacob's a werewolf.
Like, fights people.
Yeah, you'd be the wolf. I feel like you'd be more of a Jacob.
You'd be a wolf.
Yeah.
It's like a wolf pack, right?
Yeah.
I'm Dominic Shartle, and I'm a member of the Academy class of 2017.
I'm Austin Andrek, and I'm a member of the Academy class of 2017.
I'm Marissa Warden, and I'm a member of the Academy class of 2017, and I would just want to thank Mr. Ham for letting me come into school and get my grades up and letting me succeed in life. I wouldn't be here without you, Mr. Ham. Love you.
I'm Cheyenne Ryla, and I'm a member of the Academy class of 2017. My plans for the future after I graduate are to join the Marine Corps.
I'm Brennan LaForest, and I'm a member of the Academy class of 2017. What the Academy means to me is humble beginnings and second chances.
I'm Tamir Pendergrass. I'm a member of class of 2017.
I am Diane Corey, and I am a member of the Academy
graduating class of 2017.
Hi, my name is Linda Vila and I'm the class of 2017. I would like to thank my friends and family for supporting me.
I'm Eugene Bisson, graduating class of the Academy of 2017.
I'm Caleb Porter. I'm a member of the class of 2017.
My name is Tyler Desso and I'm a member of the Academy of Class 2017. I would like to give a shout out to my family members that helped me go through this.
I'm Kimberly Weckeser. I'm a member of the Academy Class of 2017.
I'm Ariel Morano, and I'm a member of the Academy Class of 2017.
I want to thank my whole family. Without you, I wouldn't be who I am today, especially my dad, always pushing me to be the best, to be number one, striving my hardest, and my mother. I really just want to make you happy. You mean a lot to me. All your hard work really reflects on me, so I gotta put in hard work. My little sister, I gotta be a role model for you, I want you to be better than me. I love you all. Thank you. Wolfpack, class of 2017.
I'm Trevor Guzzi, I'm a member of the Academy, class of 2017.
I'm Joel Gordon, and I'm a member of the Academy, class of 2017.
The Academy means to me as being a second chance. At my other schools, I wasn't doing so well. I had F's in almost all my classes, and I came here and had A's and B's. So it helped me graduate on time.
Congratulations, graduates. It's been a long road, but you're finally here. I'm really happy to see all of you succeed, and I hope to see you in the future and hear of all the great things that you're doing.
Wolfpack class of 2017.
I wasn't really on track to get my high school diploma, but with the Academy, it made it possible for me to do it.
And if I could tell my fellow graduates anything, it's no matter what happens in life, don't turn back on your own ideals and don't forget who you are, because that's all we really have in this life is what we believe in.
The Academy, anything can happen. A lot of teachers are helpful, and you just gotta come and get the job done. My future plans are to be an auto technician.
I mean, boy! Got a boy! John, help your girl out. What you trying to do? You playing in the white major league?
He ain't gonna hit me either. Get out of here with all. I ain't even finna look up over there because you ain't finna hit me. Hand him another ball, Grayson. He ain't gonna hit me. Bro, G,
I'm Selena Caldwell, and I'm a member of the Academy Class of 2017. My plans for the future is I'm going to go to college for any arts that I can, whether it's traditional
painting or digital design, and hopefully work for big companies like Sony.
I'm Jakari, and I'm a member of the Academy class of 2017.
And I'd like to thank my family and friends for supporting me through everything and helping me get to where I am today. And I want to thank Mrs. Anderson for being there for the time I was at the Academy, because she was just really helpful. And I don't know, she was just so sweet, and I really love her.
Because remember, it's important to have goals, and if you set goals and work towards them, you will definitely set yourself up for success. So I love you guys. Thank you for making my first year here at the Academy unforgettable. I will always cherish my days here, my times here, and my memories that you all have created with me. I love you, and have a wonderful summer, and good luck next year in all that you do.
I'm Kaylee DeCato, and I'm a member of the Academy class of 2017. I just want to thank all my teachers and my family, all my friends for helping me get there. They've helped me focus and keep my head up.
Alright, I'm Tyler Norris. I'm a member of the Academy class 2017.
Hi, Eric Pierce. I'm a member of the Academy, class of 2017. The Academy means a lot to me. It helped me out a lot through school. It's a lot better of a high school than any other high school I've ever been to. And just a lot of good people, a lot of good teachers.
All right, what's your favorite part about the Academy or memory?
I like working with the students that we work with, the staff. Because we're so small, I feel like we have a special connection that is lost at a lot of other places. And I feel that we really are heard, and we make a difference that we might not have otherwise in a different school that's bigger and with a lot bigger schedule.
What's your views on the students here?
Well, you know, this girl Sierra Walker, you know, I'm not really sure about her.
Well.
So, you know what I'm saying.
What about the other students?
No, I genuinely enjoy the students here. I think they're special in the sense that they're here for a reason, and I truly feel like we can make a difference. And making that connection with them, it's really neat to make an impression where otherwise somebody may not have, especially in the case of math, where people don't really like it.
My mom was the one that came to me with the Academy application and told me that it's time for me to start thinking about myself, and it was time for me to start making a better change. So I followed her advice, came here to Career Quest, one of the Academy programs, and look where I am now. I'm a graduate.
Samuel Denman. I'm a member of the Academy class of 2017.
This is the environment that I really wanted to be in because I spent 20 years at Charlotte High, and I wasn't really into the traditional high school. So moving here was the best decision I ever made.
What's your favorite memory about the Academy?
Ooh, gosh, there's lots, but I'd have to say the musical chair fight I had with Miss Richards, where I owned her. I have it on video, of memories, but that's probably one of my favorites.
And how do you feel about the students here at the Academy?
Oh, I love the kids here. I love the kids here. They are literally my children. That's why half of them call me mom and dad, except Julio. We don't talk about him, but yeah, I absolutely love the kids here. There's no.
Jennifer Blanchett, I know you're here in the crowd. I just wanted to say thank you for all that you've done. I know when I first started the Academy, I was a little antisocial, which is weird because you know me now. But when I first started here, I didn't know anyone but my brother. And I remember walking into your class on that day and just being greeted with a nice smile, and it was yours. And I'm so thankful for you, and you taught me math, and you taught me art, and I'm very thankful for you.
See, the academy made dreams happen, man. See, before I was at PC, man, I wasn't sure if I was going to graduate. I came here. Now I can graduate right now if I want to. So, like, it makes dreams happen, man. Come here.
I'm Joseph Clark, member of the Academy of 2017. My future plans are to go to UCF in Orlando, Florida. Some people want to thank is everyone that was able to help me graduate. Parents, family, teachers.
I'm Alexis Cummings, and I'm the member of the Academy class of 2017. I would like to thank my mother and Bobby.
Hi, we're here with Miss Rash of the Academy.
Hi guys, how are you? Nice to see everybody here tonight. Thanks for coming to Title I Family Night. We appreciate it.
Oh, it appears there is a bird.
I think they all got kicked out of the nest. I'm gonna go put it with its siblings.
Now, quick question for you, Miss Rash. How is your work ethic different from your... We have just been interrupted by a wild jack ham. No. We have to delete this. Any words to say about the program?
This is fun, and I'm glad I came.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe.
Confessional? Perfect! And scene!
Let me tell you, this is a very good prom. I like it. What you think about it?
Oh, it's a very good prom. I'm enjoying my time here.
Enjoying it. Enjoying it.
We live in this sucker. We live, man. Bring it, baby. Yeah. What's up, man? It's hype. Kind of. What? What's up with this? What's up, man? What's up?
Anything to say about the graduates?
I love them very much, and I'm going to miss them dearly. And I'm going to start crying, so stop.
So it's amazing.
It's really fun.
Some good music, ate some good food with some great people.
Time stands still, beauty
I want to wish you the best of luck. Of course, your Academy-friendly librarian has to say go into your life and read a lot. I wish you very successful, purposeful lives. And I hope you reflect on your days at the Academy with joy and knowing that you were part of something quite unique. And I hope that pays off for the rest of your life. And if I can give you one bit of advice, it would be to use things, not people. Love people, not things. Good luck, guys.
The Academy means a lot to me because it helped me graduate high school, and I don't think I would graduate without going here.
The Academy means a lot to me. It's a place where you can learn a lot, actually fix your mistakes, that you've made in the past. It's like a second chance, and it's a privilege, to be honest.
I'm Austin Smith. I'm a member of the Academy class of 2017. After I graduate from here, I'm going to go to Kaiser to study game design.
The Academy means a lot to me. If it wasn't for the Academy, I would not be graduating right now. My plans for the future are I want to be a social worker. I want to help kids and be around kids.
Okay. I'm Dominique and I'm a member of the Academy class 2017.
I would like to thank my mother. I would like to thank the teachers. I would like to thank Mr. Ham, because without any of you, I wouldn't be where I am today. Without any of you, I wouldn't be walking the stage. Without any of you, I would not have said I got my high school diploma, because there's a point in everyone's life where all you want to do is give up, and that's something you guys didn't let me do, and I appreciate all of you for that.
What's your favorite part or memory about the Academy so far?
Favorite part is the one-on-one interactions I get to have with the students. I feel like it makes my job more fun, and it makes learning more fun for them because they didn't have it at their old schools. They don't have time. Campuses are really big. So I wish I would have had that when I was in high school.
And how do you feel about the students here?
Like 99% of them are like awesome. And the other 1% are still awesome. They just need to tighten up a little bit and not take advantage of our school. I think we do a lot. So I just want to see us grow and get better and focus not so much on attendance, but focus on solving community problems and doing real world things. I think that would be great.
All right, thank you.
Keep going. I'm Fantasia Osborne and I'm a member of the Academy class of 2017. Woo!
All right.
Okay, graduates, here it is, graduation day. Class of 2017, congratulations. You've made it. You've finished. Or have you? Today's the first day of the rest of your life. Don't waste it. Take everything we taught you. Go out, make money, be happy. I'd like to say don't come back, but our arms at the Academy are always open. Come on back, let us know how you're doing anytime. Good luck to you.
Definitely Mr. Brantley. He pushed me to finish math, which is not my best subject at all. Definitely Mr. Ham. He actually cares about us. That's it's a great quality in a person. I think that's awesome. Oh God. Even though I was absent a lot this year, my mom's the reason why I actually came to school pretty much. I guess I got senioritis. I just didn't want to come to school at all. And my whole family and the Academy staff and friends too, for sure. Definitely. Yeah, that's it. Just want to say thank you for having me this year. It was awesome. Best school ever. That's it.
Well, first and foremost, congratulations. Obviously, what you've accomplished is something that your goal was when you first walked in our doors to ask to come to the Academy, is so that we can help you move across the line and graduate with a high school diploma. So congratulations, job well done, way to persevere and stick with your education. A message that I commonly have for all the graduates is make sure that you have the next end in mind, and that is you're moving forward with some type of plan. Sometimes those plans take a little longer to develop than others, but that's okay as long as you have a plan. What will you do to be successful in the next part of your life, which is the majority part of your life? What are you going to do for work, a career? So hopefully we were able to expose you through our great classroom experiences, information about military, information about college, information about the trade school, information just about the workforce. What does a resume look like? What does an interview going into one look like and feel like? What is basically a credit score, or how to apply for loans? Those real life things that I know our teachers did a great job of educating you on and introducing you to. We'll be able to take that with you and be successful. So I just want to wish you all, I would say that your class was definitely a delight, but yet a challenge to motivate at times. But you guys were funny. You were full of character. We had some great leaders. We had some great kids who we feel are just going to do great things. So for that being said, I just wish you all your personal best, and we are always here for you at the Academy. Best wishes.
I want to thank my mom. She's it's been a lot. Took a lot of motivation to get me to keep coming here, to keep going. If it wasn't for her, I probably wouldn't have graduated. So, without her and her perseverance and trying to get me to keep coming, I probably wouldn't have graduated without her.
And I also want to thank my sisters, because they've always been there for me, and they've always encouraged me and helped me when I needed help. Like my sister Julie, when I first moved down here, I was really down, and she just really helped me out, and she told me what I needed to hear, and I can't thank her enough for that.
I want to thank my grandparents, because without them I probably wouldn't be at this school. I probably wouldn't even be where I am today.
And I would like to thank my mom and my dad, the two most important people in my life. And I think I'm done here. Yep. Okay. That's scary, but okay. Yeah.
The commencement ceremony for the Academy Class of 2017 will begin momentarily. We ask that you silence and store your cell phones at this time. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Please rise in processional of the faculty and the graduates of the Academy Class of 2017. And now please welcome Senior Austin Andrek as he leads us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, everyone can sit. Good afternoon. My name is Austin Andrek. Today I will be graduating from the Academy. I have enlisted in the Army and will be shipping out August 14th, something I could not have done without the opportunity. Just as most students at the Academy, poor choices at homes and schools brought us to this school of second chances. I think I can speak for most of us in saying that we are lucky to have found a place here. If it were not for the teachers, staff, Mr. Ham, and even our peers, most of us would not be standing here today earning our diplomas. I am so glad and fortunate to have been accepted to the Academy, built the relationships I did, and was successful with my schooling. The path I have led that has led to start the military chapter book in my book of life. Congratulations to all, and thanks to friends and families and guests for being here to experience this with us.
Good evening. I'm Academy teacher and senior class sponsor Matthew Baker, and I'm losing my voice, so I apologize for that. I'd like to welcome you all to the commencement ceremony for the class of 2017. This event is always a favorite among the Academy staff, and we're excited to celebrate the achievements of the students whose time with us has come to an end. And in a way, at first blush, it seems like it might not make a lot of sense that some of these students would even get here. Many of them had fallen behind, moved around, or given up hope of ever graduating. Some had encountered obstacle after obstacle, and each one seemingly designed to keep him or her from ever setting their foot on the stage. But time after time, they defied expectation. They came to a school new to them, they encountered new academic standards and seemingly ever-changing tests and requirements, and it just doesn't quite make sense because they succeeded. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2017 might not make the most sense conventionally because most students wouldn't have made it this far. Their success shouldn't be quite so surprising, not if we take time to really hear their words and to really listen to what they're saying. And tonight we'll take a few moments to kind of flip the script a little and give the graduates the microphone for once. The members of this wolf pack have defied expectation, and because they have, we are honored to be able to share their successes with you this evening. There are a number of district guests sharing this time with us, and for their introductions, I'd like now to turn the mic over to Academy Principal Jack Ham.
Welcome everyone. Good afternoon, parents, family, and friends. Thank you for joining us for the Academy 2017 Spring Commencement Ceremony. Today is such an exciting day as we all get to recognize our graduates. Well done, class of 2017. We are proud of your accomplishment of becoming a high school graduate. Before we start, I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome members of our school board and district leadership team. We always appreciate their support and attendance at our commencement ceremonies. School board member, please, Mr. Ian Vincent, welcome. School board member, Mr. Robert Seeger. School board member, Mr. Lee Swift. School board member, Mrs. Kim Amantri. And school board member, Mrs. Whitney Atkinson. Also, please help me welcome our district leadership members. Assistant Superintendent of District Support, Mr. Jerry Olivo. Assistant Superintendent of Student Services, Ms. April Crespatino. The Director of Student Services, Dr. Mike Desjardins. The Director of Secondary Learning, Mrs. Cheryl Edwards. We have with us the Director of Human Resources, Dr. Patrick Keegan. Director of Student Intervention and Dropout Prevention, Mrs. Chantal Phillips. We also have the famous Manager of Adult Education and Community Liaison, Mr. Mike Riley. And of course, a warm welcome for our Superintendent, Mr. Steve Dionisio. I also want to thank the President and CEO of the Simon Youth Foundation, Dr. Michael Durnall, for making the trip from Indianapolis, Indiana to celebrate our graduates. In a few moments, we'll hear about the great things that the Simon Youth Foundation does for our students. Dr. Durnall. Now back to you, Mr. Baker, to hear about some of the students.
Our first student speaker had an interesting path to get here. When she was first put into my class, I wasn't sure how she would fare. I could tell she was bright, but her attendance was a little spotty, and her ambition level was sometimes at an interesting level. But as I recognized her sunny disposition and her tendency to look ahead with genuine optimism, I saw her almost every day with a healthy dose of hearty laughter. She's going to leave a big void when she moves on, and it will be one that I'd wager will be impossible to fill. Please welcome Miss Jody Crawford.
Good evening, Mr. Dionisio, school board members, my family, and my second family, the Wolf Pack. My name is Jody Crawford, and tonight I'd like to bring some insight on what type of amazing school we are graduating from. A lot of people say that this is a school for the bad kids, but they can never be more wrong. This school gave me a second chance at graduation. If it were not for the amazing faculty at this school, I would not be up on the stage today. I found out about the academy when I was having a meeting at my old school, Charlotte High, during my sophomore year. We were discussing what classes I needed to graduate, and when I looked up where I was at, I was informed there was absolutely no way I was going to graduate from Charlotte. I needed to go to the academy. I was accepted into the academy and was set to start in fall of 2015, but little did I know how much the school, the students, and the faculty would end up meaning to me. My school is so much more than a place to come and learn. It is one big family. And yes, we have our ups and downs, but what family doesn't? This school is unlike any other school that I've been to before, and I think every student here will agree. Our teachers really do care, and not just about your grades. If they know something is wrong, even if it has nothing to do with the school, they will be there by your side, encouraging and supporting you. Our teachers are different. They became family. They want to see each one of us succeed. They want to see us walk across the stage as our families cheer us on. They want to see the tears of joy and happiness in their eyes, and they want to see us succeed in the future too. Tonight we can look at them, thank them for their help, and watch the pride beaming from their faces as they walk the graduation walk. But let's take a moment and give a big thanks to the faculty of the Academy, Mr. Ham, the office staff, and all our crazy teachers. I hope you never forget the imprint you have left on your graduates. You're the best and goofiest teachers I have met in my 12 years of schooling. You guys have shown me that school can actually be fun. For example, Mr. Bacon and I always exchanging cheesy jokes during class that, in my opinion, are pretty funny. And let's not leave out Mr. Murphy almost breaking Mr. Wernicke's leg during one of our silly games at a pep rally. How lucky we have been, if only we could take you with us as we move into our next journey, real adulthood. Where most of us will go into the military, get jobs, continue our education, raise our own families, and miss the heck out of all our families at the Academy. I am so proud of all of us. We have proven that we are not the failures that our other schools said we were. We showed the people who do not believe in us at all that we can do anything we want, no matter what anyone thinks of us. Thank you for the great memories and even the not so great ones. And congratulations, class of 2017. Thank you, have an amazing night and a successful future.
It's a cliche at graduation ceremonies to say that a student has a bright future. but there's simply no better way to consider the path of our next speaker. His intellect, his humor, and his patience have made him a favorite of his peers and of many of his teachers, I suspect. The community will no doubt benefit from his future contributions. I know from experience that his high school did. Please welcome Mr. Brennan LaForest.
Good evening, Mr. Dionisio, school board members, academy faculty and staff, and all my friends and family. My name is Brennan LaForest, and I would like to personally welcome all of you to the Academy graduation of 2017. I think all of you graduates can agree that it has been a long and strenuous road for most of us, and this may seem surreal, but I assure you that we all did make it. We can be very proud of ourselves and thankful for those who have helped us. When I was first asked about my journey to the academy, I didn't think much of it. Probably because I lived a normal life, and like so many others, I was just barely passing in school. I didn't feel like I was very unique. It wasn't until I thought of my journey in the academy that truly made me realize potential that I had. The staff and administration made the school home not only for me, but for all of you as well. With the help of Ms. Meyer, I learned about a countywide program called Junior Leadership Charlotte, which, if you don't know, is a program that helps young adults from all 4 high schools develop leadership skills and learn more about this beautiful county and what it has to offer. As a JLC member, we are essentially trained to be the future leader of our community. I found myself lucky enough to be one of those students and the first from the academy to be elected vice president of the class. I will forever be grateful for what I learned about the people that make up our community, and I hope to set an example for students at the academy to break out of their comfort zone and try something new that can change their lives. Now, most people say that this school is about second chances, but I think it's more than that. The teachers here have made a huge impact on our life. Now, graduates, I want you to stand up if you have an academy teacher to thank, because you are here today. You can stand up. With the help of this wonderful staff, you've helped all of us graduate, which we never thought we could have. Thank you. This school has helped us grow into young individuals we see today. We found ourselves here. Now today is the day that we make our mark on society. I would like everyone to think about what got them here today and what the academy has taught them, because we should remember to be proud and apply that to the real world. We should all be active members in our community, no matter where we live, so we can help kids like us make something of their second chance. I would like to quote Mr. Dionisio, our superintendent. Look out there on the harbor. It's paradise. With a lot of gray hairs. And I know we put a few gray hairs on my mom's head, but Charlotte County is what you make of it. And I want to shape this community into something great. Something that our children will be proud of, and our grandparents will know they are leaving this community in good hands. No more worries, Meme, Papa, and Mom. I am ready With all of that, thank you for these memories. And Wolfpack, I know you can represent this great school out there and be the inspiration that others look up to. Thank you for this opportunity, and congratulations to the class of 2017.
Ordinarily, we'd stack the proceedings with student speakers, but we're going to try something a little different this year. In the effort to be better listeners, we're going to give the microphone over to the entire class. The Academy's film production class broke out the tripods, the cameras, and the lights, and with careful clip selection and the artistic sense of project directors Miranda Palazzo and Gabriel Roma, the resulting video gives this year's seniors a bigger voice and offers a chance to see things through their eyes. It's a 12-minute reminder that at times like these, it is wise to pause, to listen, and to remember.
I'm Cheyenne.
Check, check.
I'm on board. I'm in the graduating class from Academy 2017.
The staff really cares about you and they really want you to go places in life, so that's a really cool thing for me.
I'm Hakeem Mater, and I'm a member.
But he came to me a few weeks ago and challenged me.
I'm Hakeem Mater, and I am a member of the class of 2017.
Basically, the Academy is a place where kids that don't fit in elsewhere can fit in and feel like they have somewhere like where they're meant to be.
I would like to thank my fiance. He helped me so much. He gave me the inspiration when I didn't want to do anything. I would like to thank my daughter, even though she's not born yet. Every time I feel like heck, it's showing me that I have someone that's going to look up to me.
Wolfpack, class of 2017.
And the Academy is more like family. I'd like to thank Mr. Bernicki and Ms. Blanchette for giving me a second chance to help me with all my other classes and catch up.
My plans for the future is to become a better person and get a better job.
I'd like to thank my fellow teachers, my friends, Hans Thompson, Miss Anderson, Miss Beatty, everyone who's helped me get so far.
I'm Joel Gordon, and I'm a member of the Academy, class of 2017.
I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Nothing just a rush of the hand. Maybe we where we are.
Oh, you can't record that. Oh, you were rolling, baby. It's all in good fun.
Mom's lit. I mean, it's.
Hey, I'm Chris Valenti. I don't come to school on time. They actually created my own room called the Valenti Room.
Can I thank like 4 people? Jennifer Blanchett, I know you're here in the crowd. And I just wanted to say thank you for all that you've done. Jack Ham, my gosh, Miss Meyer. I don't even know where to begin. I don't even know how we started talking. Like, this is so difficult because like there's so many people that made this school great and that made me feel great and
We leave you alone so you can be as candid as you want to be. Oh, and anything you say is going to be public record. So
Okay.
don't say anything you don't want people to hear because like there's going to be like 1,000 people in the audience. So
Hi, I'm Cody Douglas, and I'm a member of the Academy class of 2017.
Wolfpack class is 2017. We did it, man.
I want to thank my whole family for coming out today. You know. Yeah.
My mom, my twin, that's my twin, and thank my godmother.
I want to thank my mom. She's it's been a lot. Took a lot of motivation to get me to keep coming here, to keep going. If it wasn't for her, I probably wouldn't have graduated.
I'd like to thank my mom. You pushed me, Mom. You helped me when no one else did.
I just want to thank everybody who helped me get here to where I am today. My family, my mom, the teachers that work here, that got me here.
And people I want to thank Simon Foundation and all my teachers here. They've been the best teachers I've ever had in school. Biggest help over there.
I want to thank my grandparents because without them I probably wouldn't be at this school. I probably wouldn't even be where I am today.
I want to thank every single member of my family for showing support, even though it may have not always seemed like it.
My teachers and my parents for pushing me and make sure I graduate.
Mr. Ham for letting me come into school and get my grades up and letting me succeed in life. I wouldn't be here without you, Mr. Ham. Love you.
I would like to thank Miss L for making class an amazing experience every single day.
And I would like to thank my mom and my dad, the 2 most important people in my life.
I want to thank Miss Blanchett, Miss Myers, Miss L, Mr. Myers, all the teachers, Mr. Baker, Miss Bisson, Mr. Bernicki, Miss Richards, everyone. And
No, I don't know. Miss Blanchett supported me through hard times. She's been there for me. I've been able to talk to her. She's like a second mother. And I just want to tell her, I love you. Thank you for being there for me. Thank you for listening. Always being able to hear when I gotta say something. Understanding when I'm down or sad or anything.
I want to thank Mr. Dugan and Miss L and everybody at the C program, and my mom and my Grammy and all my family.
I'd like to thank my mom. She's always been there for me. She's always been the one I can count on. She's always been the most hardworking and diligent person I've ever known. And without her, I don't think I could be here today. And as for my grandparents, they're just a second set of parents to me. They've always been there. I just want to thank everybody in my family for always being there. Thank you.
I'm Topanga Garrett. I'm a member of the Academy Class of 2017, and to me the Academy means a second chance for everyone and a chance for everyone to succeed.
The Academy means a lot to me. It helped me a lot through school. It's a lot better of a high school than any other high school I've ever been to, and just a lot of good people, a lot of good teachers.
All the people in the front office, Mr. Ham, Mr. Guzzo. I want to thank Mike for being awesome, security guard, Miss Rash, Miss Coach, everyone.
I would like to thank Bernicki for always being there for me emotionally and always having my back and picking me up when I fall down. I would like to thank Miss Meyer for always being there for me and being an amazing friend.
I'm Jacob Williams. I'm a member of the Academy Class of 2017. I would like to thank my mom for pushing me and never giving up on me in school.
And this is the Wolfpack class of 17.
Everyone, you're all amazing people. I wish you luck in your futures, and I hope I see you again.
So great job, Miranda, Gabe, film students. So if that touched a nerve in you and you want to see more, have no fear. There's gigs worth of that stuff. That video and the 45-minute pre-ceremony footage you saw as you took your seats, and the footage from tonight's ceremony will all be edited together by the film class, and check the school's website in the coming week, and there'll be a link where you can get that. Now we're going to meet some standout students and recognize their contributions to the school, and we'll hear the principal's parting words to the graduates, and then we'll get these patient young men and women a diploma. Ladies and gentlemen, Academy Principal Jack Ham.
Thank you, Mr. Baker. This portion of the program, we'd like to hand out a few awards and recognize some students and members of our community. The first award tonight is the Tom Hannon Award, and unfortunately, Mr. Hannon was not able to attend tonight's ceremony, and in his place, I'm asking his daughter, Miss Paula Hannon, our Academy social worker, to join me on stage. Annually, the Academy holds 4 major fundraisers a year. Mr. Hannon graciously donates his time to find business sponsors and prizes to support our fundraisers. Over the past 4 years, with the help of the Academy's fundraising committee and Mr. Hannon, we have raised over $25,000 for our kids. With this money, we're able to provide free proms, pay various student fees, give scholarships, field trips, student activities, and meet other many needs that support student success. In honor of Mr. Hannon, we have created an award in which the recipient receives a plaque and a $100 check. and this individual has volunteered their time and energy to support the staff and student activities around the Academy campus. The student never asks for anything in return and enjoys the time they put in making Academy a great place to be. This year's Tom Hannon Award winner goes to Ms. Victoria Zaborowski. Congratulations, thank you, Ms. Annie. The next award is the Spirit of the Wolf Award. Wolves, out of all animals, have one of the strongest symbolisms. In modern culture, we associate wolves with negative qualities, such as the dark and evil, dangerous werewolf. They also can be described as vicious and deadly. Frankly, when speaking with community members, parents, and even other students who inquire about the Academy, they often think it's the school for bad kids. This award represents the reality of our students at the Academy. The student who receives the Spirit of the Wolf Award is not a bad kid, but a young adult who has overcome a tremendous amount of adversity. And I would share this person's story, but it's a little too personal, so I'm going to just go ahead and recognize her because she has come a long way. And we are all very proud, and we are so thankful that she's going to become an Academy alumni. Please welcome Miss Victoria Grimaldi. The next award is the Angel Award. The Angel Award is given to an individual who has been a blessing to the Academy. The recipient of this award understands the Academy's purpose and our approach to education. They support the Academy in multiple ways, but most importantly, they believe in our mission of not giving up on kids. This year's Angel Award goes to someone who has deep connections to the Academy and all of its programs. Furthermore, they have made an impact throughout Charlotte County Public Schools for many years. In fact, many of you in the audience may have crossed this person's path during your time in school. Without question, this individual has made a difference in people's lives through mentoring, coaching, teaching, and never giving up on anyone. Personally, I am thankful to have this person in my life. They have helped groom and guide me to understand what it means to be a leader. What's unique about this person is that he can rip you a new one. And when they're done, you feel good about it. Many of our conversations or butt chewing started at Charlotte High School when I was a new assistant principal. I was in charge of discipline. I worked very hard not to make mistakes so that I would not receive a phone call from this individual. Even when you thought you nailed an investigation or made the right and perfect decision, the phone would ring. My secretary would pick it up, give me the scared look, and tell me, line one. I slowly, but not too slowly, walked into my office, closed the door. I sat down, stared at the red blinking light, took a deep breath, and picked up the phone. I gave my very best effort to be positive and upbeat, only to hear from the other side of the line, "What the bleepity bleep were you thinking? Are you kidding me? How many times did I freaking have to tell you?" I would sit there, sweat, and hope for this conversation to end as soon as possible. As soon as the conversation came to an end, they would settle down and almost every time say to me, "Now, Jack, you know I love you and I believe in you. The day I stopped yelling at you is the day I quit liking you." It's because of this individual that many of us are here before you today. Some people are not replaceable. Miss P, you are not replaceable. Our district is losing not only a great leader, but a great woman. Tonight, I would like to honor your commitment to the Academy, which at one time you were principal. We wish you all the best. This year's award, Angel Award winner, Miss April Presbytina. If you didn't catch it, I just got ripped again. As I mentioned earlier, we have a special guest from the Simon Youth Foundation. I'd like at this time to welcome President and CEO of the Simon Youth Foundation, Dr. Michael Durnold.
Mr. Ham, next time we do this, can I go before the video and these other awards? I've used all my Kleenex already. Good evening. Thank you very much for being here. I am so pleased to be here, and congratulations, family, friends, and graduates for reaching this day. My name is Michael Durnold. I'm the president and CEO of the Simon Youth Foundation. As some of you may or may not know, we are a national not-for-profit organization that supports 32 schools like the academies across the country, everywhere from Seattle, Washington, to here in Port Charlotte, to Southern California, to Boston, Massachusetts. I'm so thrilled to be here with you today and welcome our new students, these graduates, into an alumni class of 14,000 strong from across the country of students who have graduated from a Simon Youth Academy. Please, round of applause, that's great. The students are amazing and tell amazing stories, and I know we all got admonished at the top of the show tonight to make sure our cell phones were off, but today as you take pictures and you celebrate, please make sure you hashtag them so you can come back to them. I'll tell you that because one of the greatest pleasures when you get old like me is that you love looking at your time hop. You love looking back and seeing what's happened. And I think it's really important because this high school degree matters to you guys. And it should matter to everyone in your network that you've reached this accomplishment. So post those pictures, celebrate, and let everyone know that you've reached this milestone for you. And as the video said, please, yes. And as the video said, this is not just the end, but it is also the beginning. You know, as we were getting ready to do graduation season this year, I was looking back through my own personal time hop. And I was reminded about a student speaker who I heard in Southern California 2 years ago. Much like some of you kids, she's had a challenge. But I met this young woman, her name was Charisse. She stood at the podium, very self-composed, told a wonderful story about her future, where she was going. Typical Southern California girl, long flowing hair, bright skin, bright eyes, talked so much about her future. And then one of my other joys is that I get to give away some scholarships. Presented her with a scholarship to a 2-year school. And for me, it just didn't connect at that point in time. I thought, Charisse, you just told this wonderful story about where your future was going and all these things that you were going. And it was so much beyond just a 2-year degree. And she said, well, frankly, Dr. Durnold, I'm not sure that I'll be alive in 2 years. It kind of took my breath away. And I thought, you know, we make so much assumptions about where we've been and where we're going, but we're never given any more promise than today. And so I think that's an important lesson for all of us to know is we don't know where we were 2 years ago. We don't know where we're going to be 2 years from now. I'm happy to say that next week I'm shaking her hand when she crosses the stage when she's completed her associate's degree. And graduates, I tell you that story because, again, if you mark today and you share it on social media, which will live forever, right, you'll be able to look back 2 years from now and see where you were today. Heck, I'm sure Brennan might have my job in a couple of years after that speech. Trust me, because it was a little longer than 2 years ago I sat where you sat, not sure what my future held, but you can aspire to do anything you want to, because we all start equal ground with this high school degree. So congratulations to all of you. Congratulations to the families. In addition to our support to the 32 academies across the country, the Simon Youth Foundation also distributes about $1.6 million a year in scholarships to help students. It's one of the best parts of my job, because I get to surprise a few kids in the and families in the audience tonight to let them know that we support you even going forward. So I think I have a total of 6 scholarships to give away tonight, Mr. Ham. I'm leaving here $100,000 to the Port Charlotte community to help your kids' futures. The first student I'd like to recognize and call to the podium is receiving a scholarship valued at $8,000 for 2 years to help her attend community college. And will Fantasia Osborne please come forward? Congratulations. The second student I'd like to recognize was actually a December graduate from the Academy, and she also will be receiving an $8,000 scholarship over 2 years, valued at $8,000 total. Kimberly Richardson. Kimberly, is she here? As I said, Kimberly graduated in December. We're very thrilled this year that we actually were able to adopt the Academy, as well as the Simon Youth Academy that is housed in Port Charlotte Town Center. So we're supporting both schools here this year. Congratulations. The next student is also receiving another $8,000 scholarship, $4,000 for 2 years. Carolee Hearns. Carolee? Kaylee, I am so sorry. Congratulations. Sorry. Kaylee Hearns. Congratulations. The next scholarship, also valued at $8,000, for a total of I'm sorry, let me restate that. This student is receiving a scholarship for $32,000. Now I have your attention. $8,000 a year for 4 years for a grand total of $32,000. Emily Wilson, will you please come forward? Congratulations, Emily. In addition to those awarded tonight, we are also two graduates who graduated in December of 2016, receiving an $8,000 scholarship for 2 years. Morgan Burrell. Oh, Morgan's here. Great. Mr. Hamill isn't going to let me give it to you, so I'm glad you're here. Congratulations. So we're not sure, this also is a December graduate, we're not sure if he's in the house, but also receiving a scholarship valued at $32,000 is Austin Harrington. Austin, are you here? Austin is here. Congratulations, Austin. Congratulations to all of the scholarship winners. On behalf of Port Charlotte Town Center, our Washington Prime group, the 5,000 Simon corporate employees that support the Simon Youth Foundation, our 32 partner schools, the 14,000 alumni of the organization, and our small staff of 13 in Indianapolis. We're so happy and proud that you have reached this day. Congratulations, graduates.
Please give it up for Dr. Bruno. Thank you. That was awesome. Thank you again to the Simon Youth Foundation. Well, class of 2017, we are very proud of your efforts to complete your high school requirements. Thank you, parents, grandparents, guardians, friends, and family for joining us today. Just think, several months ago, you were scared they weren't going to make it. After this group, I'm starting to think kids are cutting it close on purpose. Just to watch us turn red, cry, and beg them to just complete their assignments and remember that they're taking the FSA reading test tomorrow. Knowing that their teachers have been reminding them daily that they are testing, they would look at us and go, "I tested today? I didn't know. Can I make it up?" No. This group gives a true testament that it does take a village. Of course, you made the effort and had support from family and friends, but as we've heard all night, we must recognize our academy teachers and staff for their commitment. This is my final opportunity to give you some words of wisdom. Having 2 graduations a year, and this being my 7th commencement, this guy is running dry. Of course, you're opening new chapters in your lives, and you should chase dreams and never give up. Make sure to laugh, think, and cry every day. These are common words of wisdom we hear at commencement ceremonies because they are true. You should chase dreams, your dreams. You should laugh, think about your day every day, and shed a tear here and there. However, as you've grown to know me, all I know is to keep it real. So as the year goes along, I'm always on alert to be sure to capture my message to you. I'm usually listening to music, watching a documentary, reading a book, or having a conversation with you when the message comes to me. This one happened when I was listening to music while vacuuming my living room. Yes, I vacuum. So let me pause for a minute and drop a quick piece of advice to young men. If for 1 minute you think you're going to find a woman who is going to cook, clean, raise the children, iron your clothes, and allow you to sit on the couch and watch football, I'm here to tell you those days are over. Just keeping it real. So the question I have is, what will be your wake-up call? What will be your wake-up call? What will need to happen in your personal life to make you stop and think about taking control and moving forward? It doesn't have to be negative or bad to make you notice your wake-up call. We all have them. I am hopeful that it was your time with us at the Academy that helped you connect with your future. Throughout the year, you were learning the standards and completing assessments, but I also watched your teachers give you financial literacy, prepare a resume, interview for a job, complete a job application or a college application, and other soft skills that will only support your success in the real world. We worked hard on exposing you to your options of college, technical college, military, and the workforce. As a result, some of you today are heading off into college or CTC, and have enlisted in the military this fall, and that we're very proud of you. The bottom line is you get one life, one heart, one brain, and one chance. What will be your purpose? How will you occupy your time? Are you keeping up with the Kardashians? Are you keeping up with what's going on in your community or your country? Most importantly, are you keeping up with your health and taking care of you? Keep your eyes, ears, and heart open, and you will notice your wake-up call. The challenge will be if you are strong enough to answer it. Choosing to ignore your wake-up call is a choice, and with choices come consequences. Good choices equal positive consequences, and of course, negative choices equal poor consequences. The state of mind you are in will push you towards which choice you will make. Those leading healthy lifestyles will benefit from much success. Those who choose to be negative and blame others for their actions, I am sad to say, will lead a difficult life. Take responsibility for you. Seeing you from years from now as a successful adult is why I'm in this profession. I wish you nothing more than a happy and satisfying life. You are the main thing. Keep the main thing the main thing. Good luck, class of 2017. Y'all ready? At this time, school board members, Superintendent Dionisio, please join me on stage. And Mr. Dionisio, if you please join me at the podium. Mr. Dionisio, as principal of the Academy, I certify and present to you, Mr. Dionisio, the Academy class of 2017. The members of this class have met all requirements prescribed by the state of Florida and the Charlotte County School Board and are eligible to receive a high school diploma or certificate of completion and all the rights and privileges pertaining to it.
Thank you, Mr. Ham. As Superintendent of Charlotte County Schools, I hereby accept the Academy High School class of 2017 as fulfilling its requirements for graduation and grant high school diplomas to the members of this class. Congratulations.
Will the class of 2017 please rise? Graduates, please move your tassels to the left. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome and join the graduating Academy class of 2017. Will the graduates please come forward?
Another recommendation I'll regret.
Oluwafemi Adebayo. Antonio James Albano Estrada. Caitlin Faith Alcorn. Logan Wayne Antrim. Linda Avila. Cody Nathaniel Benson. Brett Bernardi. Ziggy Brandon Bond. Devin Tyler Brandon. Trevor Dale Birch. Daniel Kala. Selena Christine Caldwell. Victoria Siborowski. Andrew Richard Sissel. Raymond Errol Cobb. Miranda Lynn Colazo. Diane Elizabeth Corey. Jody Ann May Crawford. Sydney Maria Cruz. Alexis Harley Cummings. Kaylee Rose Decato. Shane Thomas Delory. Samuel Raymond Denben. Evelyn Anna Martha Depowolf. Tyler Elaine Desatel. Jonathan Harry Donaldson. Cody Allen Douglas. Christina Jean Fanning. Tennille DeAndre Florence. Len Edward Ford. Elizabeth Ann Foster. Elias Francois. Topanga Lalote Garrett. Bismar Gonzalez Castro. Joelle Valentine Gordon. Deidre Ann Green. Seth Thomas Grist. Victoria Ann Grimaldi. Noah Chance Haddock. Hannah Marie Harrison. Kaylee Elizabeth Hearns. Jonathan Jose Hernandez. Zachary Daniel Hilton. Jalen Anthony Holder. Hunter Douglas Jacobs. Brianna Kaylin Jolly. Dominique Jordan. Savannah Grace Jordan. Brennan William LaForest. Ariana Marissa Teresa Leppert. Jakari Montreal Lane. Fernando Magallanes Ramirez. Gracie Marie Manning.
Gracie. Thank you. Big dog. Thank you.
Ariel Star Morano. Ronnie David Martinez. William Frank McLucas. Spencer Levi Merritt. Hakeem Andu Mateer. Javen Cole Middlebrooks. Caleb Lee Miller. Madeline Sue Moore. Clayton Dean Morris. Tyler Alexander Norris. Christoph Nicanor Oakley. Austin Michael Andre. Fantasia Sabri Osborne. Eric Gregory Pierce. Hallie Marissa Peasel Wayne. Angelina Elaine Peterson. Kenyatta Nicole Platt. Caleb James Porter. Seth Stewart Pullen. Tim Ramasut. Michaela Marie Rutherford. Adam Wayne Blake Andrew Russell. Cheyenne Michelle Rylott. Joseph Paul Schultz. Dominic Joseph Shartles. Carmela Dawn Shaw. Sydney Alexis Silvernail. Alfredo Eleazar Sostra Martinez. Jesse Lasheen Steinmetz. Montana Cheyenne Taylor. Eddie Isaiah Tejada. Emily Jean Templeton. Karen Ann Tyndall. Courtney Love Tippins. Marco Abraham Olchinski. Christopher Oren Valenti. Kimberly Aaron Weckesser. Lillian Alexandra Weinstock. Jacob Aaron Williams. Shondaria Lene Williams. Emily Marie Wilson. Tyler Lee Wilson. And Marissa Ann Warden. And if the graduates would please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, may we present for a final round of applause the Academy's graduating class of 2017. A special thanks to a few people who make tonight such a special evening. Thank you, staff members Helen Coach, Mark Durash, Chris Anderson, Tony Guzzo, Deb Garlic, Paula Hannon, and others, Mike Bernicki, Jen Blanchette for assisting. And without these efforts of these incredible people I'm so lucky to work with, tonight's event would not happen. It's time for the faculty and graduates to depart. We ask that you all remain standing at your places until the last graduate has exited the auditorium. Thank you again for joining us on this very special occasion. Good night.
you.